Okay, what else? What else? All right, so I want to definitely run this RPM roof on that basher. All right.
Oh my god, Kate.
Definitely. So this is a must. Put that next to this here. Turnbuckles. I have no idea yet. I think I'm going to use these a lighter. All right. So I'm going to run these. These are just too heavy duty, too crazy. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this. Now, something I need to decide. I don't know. This is super light. Carbon fiber. Any questions? Let's weigh her. I would really like to use this. Since this skid plate is heavy. You guys want to see how heavy this side is? Check it out. 322 right there, bro. Huh? Just no joke. Look at that. See that? So that right there will make you think twice about adding more weight to it, right? But it is our basher and we got to strengthen it. So that is a must. And it's a smaller, lighter Baja from the get-go. But, all right, so this is what I'm trying to decide on, all right? Either I can, this is a beautiful, the stock one is nice, lightweight. All I got to do is rebend that back. Let's weigh that. 69 grams right there, right? Light, even with the plastic on it and pins on it, it's still lightweight. I can bend that back, no problem. Let's try this here. Carbon fiber. 43 grams. Right? 43 empty. 69 grams, right? Let's take a look at the Toro Racing. It's very nice, beautiful, looks great, nice and thick. It's got nice machine work to it. Let's see. Just as I thought. Look at that. 119. See that? 119, guys. All right, so, man, I think I would really like to have this on my 5SC to make it stronger as possible, but I don't know. I think this guy, this made in USA carbon fiber from Extreme Racing is strong. All right, I could not use it on my Baja drag because I used the Roven one, but I think I'm gonna save this for my 5SC or Baja 5B. Why? Because the 5B and especially the 5SC is already heavy, so this will be probably needed most to lighten that up.
Yeah.
Roven Q, Baja Q. I have no problem adding some more weight to it and making it strong. So I think I'm going to run this beautiful piece. The smart thing to do is save money and reuse this. All right. But I want to put this piece up. All right. That would have been the smart thing to do. I can just bend this shit back, and I will. I'm going to save this. I may have a friend that needs this or whatever. Or I may even decide to use that in the future. So I'll save that. And let's use this beautiful piece here that unfortunately is heavy. So this combination with that, all this weight is adding up, guys. You understand what I'm saying? All the weight is starting to add up. You know, so, and when you start adding too much weight, and then with this here, we're gonna weigh this versus the stock. That's not too bad. But you start adding all this weight, man, you're gonna have a little fat midget running around over there, brapping away. Then that's gonna call for a better engine, you know, to push that weight around. But we'll see. Shock towers. Shock towers, shock towers, shock towers. Here we go. See this shock tower here? Stock one? We're gonna have to upgrade this shit. See that? I don't like. It can do its job. It can do the job. You know, but look at this here. What are we gonna do with this? Let's see. What are we gonna do with this? fishies over here. Yes, alright, so it's just a closer look over here on this light. Yeah, so there's nothing wrong with this, guys. Nothing. But let's. It's got a little bow to it from that hit. All right, so we can lighten her up. I got a nice carbon fiber one here. This is the new and improved Rovin 65130 carbon fiber shock tower. All right, the one I have on my drag Baja, it's a complete flat plate, and it works well. I kind of actually moved it around. Let's see if we can take a quick look at it. All right, so here we go. We're over here. Here it is. See that, guys? Look.
Kate played themselves.
All right, this is just, I have it set up for drag racing, so I'm not even using this. We're using the inner ones, and we made it work.
I got some.
All right, we made it work. I added some fuel line. I made my own shims. Added some washers.
Let's see how I
My own screws and nuts, and we made her work, so she can sit nice and flat and wide. See that? Little secret there.
Kate checked out.
All right, and when you adjust this here, we had to add all these shims. Look at the back one, guys. I had to add these spacers, you know. So
I built it up so next time.
yeah, so this carbon fiber one will be awesome here. Strong, lightweight, so I can do my wheelies. Move it this way. But I think I'm going to maybe save this. 47 grams. Here's the Tour Racing one, just by itself, and some hardware. 90 gram. Alright. And now I have a Rovin one that's, I think is like freaking heavy duty as shit, to be honest with you. It seems to be thicker than the others. Maybe not as pretty machines and cuts and grooves like the Turtle one has, but this is some strong shit right here. Some solid ass. Not only that, man, they give you all this. What, you know, they give me all this here. What is this? This must be, what is that, uprights for the front? Yeah, you got shock tower and these parts here. What are these parts for? This is like a kit. Here's a part number, guys. 85187. I've had it for a while now. You know what? I'm gonna save this for my 5SC. It's got a lot more aluminum. Meanwhile, I should probably really use this on here, but I should be lightening up my 5SC. This is the stronger shit, so I think I'm gonna use. Damn, I don't know. All right, guys. So let me tell you what I made up my mind on. I probably really should be using this whole kit on this Baja, since it is the lightest Baja I have and very easy to wheelie. So I won't have to use this heaviness on my 5SC, but it would be nice to have the most durable parts that I have. So, all right, I'm gonna keep this 5SC. It's a nice kit. It has these like uprights here or something. These parts are pretty cool. All right, I think it just changes everything with that. So I think I'm gonna save this to the 5SC. This would be very cool to use as well, but I'm gonna save this for my Baja 5B, or either or. I can use either or on my 5B. Probably push it more 5SC, 5B, and let's use this carbon fiber little guy on my Baja Q. Alright? Another part that I'm a fan of is this one here from GBE Racing. This is a part number. Alright. It's very nice. It's a very nice mount. Get rid of this shit. Alright, and you put this mount here. This is very cool. I got one on my drag Baja. I'll show you right there.
Tell Devin to go to team
Alright.
3.
It's pretty cool. These are, I got two and two. All right, so we will see throughout the build. Oh, this has that bend to it. This has gotta be, I'm guessing possibly.
Alright,
I don't know, I gotta look it up and see what this is for. All right, I gotta look it up and see what. All right, so I'll keep these two out here. I'll try them out. And then you have this one here, different part number. All right, so I wonder if that's the front. It's gotta be the front. This might be the rear. I'll look it up. Yeah, here we go. I bet you that's what it is. King motor part number here. Yeah, pretty cool. I just wish this stud here had a thing to adjust. But yeah, so I may use that, may not. You know, I haven't had a problem with this popping out much, but. And then the other one goes here. No worries. Yeah, I think, you know what? Let's do that. All right, we'll keep them here. Let's change that. Let's do that. All right, so this here we're gonna return. Maybe vertical, or maybe just put the stock one on. There's nothing wrong with this. And we're definitely getting the Roven one of this. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so for the parts that I have, I can start doing some work here. So I'm gonna start wrenching away on the front end here. And then once she's somewhat complete, we're gonna start filling up that little chassis there. Okay, so still need more parts. I'm waiting on a few goodies. Okay, my hobby store is having a hard time getting this from HPI. I do not want to run the Tour Racing setup, and so Roven to the rescue. So once I get that part number in, I will show you guys. Okay, and what else? What else? And that's it. So we can do the front pinion, the front extended hub here. We can do a few little things here. So let's get busy here. All right, I'm not gonna be filming everything while I'm working, but I'll keep you posted. Okay. We'll do this here together. Yeah, so we got some tools here. That's it. Okay, here's a closer look at this beautiful shock tower, man. Very nice. I think I'm gonna have to get another one of these to have in stock. Very nice. Okay, if you want, you can go over this with some glue on the edges, but I'm just gonna go for it, man. We'll see how she does. We'll see how good she holds up. All right, and this is very nice how they completely finished this. Like I said before, the one on my drag Baja is completely thinner and flatter than this, and it's great as well. But this one is super cool. This new and improved one. It's like really nice setup, and they give you hardware on top of it, man. That's what I really appreciate. I really like that. You know, so big shout out, big thank you. But other companies should learn from the extra effort they put in. Good companies like this, they put into their products, into their parts. You know what I'm saying? They're throwing you hardware. They're giving you're getting more for your money. You understand? And I appreciate that. If no one else wants to say that, you know what I'm saying? All right. Look, everything, pretty much they give you extra. They give you hardware. Everything is complete. It's like awesome. All right, so check it out. Got the new shock tower on. It's very nice. Got leftover hardware. Save them up. And this didn't break, so I may just save it. Maybe a friend of mine may need it. Somebody breaks or something, you know. I'm not gonna just throw it out. And that's it. So next job, what are we gonna do? That was an easy one. What else? We can pop this on the chassis now. But yeah, so this is the hardware, I guess, for the shocks. We'll save that for the shocks when we go over them. We will be draining them out and re-oiling them. Ball ends work great for this. All right, try to stock up on ball ends, X ends. It's very important, very helpful. Okay, so part number 66047 is for the front. All right, and those are for the rear. All right, so I'm gonna Loctite this guy up and slide it right in. All right, guys, so here it is. It's getting late. I think I'm gonna go upstairs, go to bed. Tomorrow I gotta work early. All right, so the worst part of this job was losing one of these little shits right here. One of these little suckers. All right, I could not find it. I don't know where the hell it went. I looked everywhere. I thought it was stuck in here. I don't know. I looked everywhere. Maybe it is stuck here somewhere. Look, I had it upside down many times. I'm shaking it, nothing. So, I got a big pile of parts. And I just put it here. This one's from the King motor. Alright, whatever. So anyways, we got the front almost done. Oh, another thing I did was this vertical extended front hub, right? This clipless style. It was so annoying, man. You know, the hub, the wheel, is what holds your pins in. Right? You can just pop these out and they come out. There's no screw at the end. Here, see this? Solid here. I got tired of that shit coming out. I was gonna just temporarily tape it. I know once the wheel is here, it's here. But man, I threw a little dab of Gorilla Glue. I don't give a shit. I threw a little dab of Gorilla Glue on these pins and that's it. Cleaned off the axis and that's it. No more problems coming out. If I need to pop that sucker out, all I gotta do is just put a pin here and tap it with a hammer. Or just heat it. Just hit it with a little map gas. Done. Or a little torch like this. Just heat it up. Pop it. You'll pop that very easily with a hammer. You know, so I'm not worried about that. And that's it. These came out good. I may have to adjust it, the toe at the end of the job. And that's it. Alright, these get adjusted by here. This screw here. Go in and out with the toe. Alright, so well, we're gonna finally put a part on this chassis here. I'm gonna start loading her up. Man, I tell you right now, if it was like Friday night, I'd be here all night working on this. You know, I enjoy doing this shit. I like it, but I gotta wake up early. Yeah, actually, in a few hours. So Orio's over there, passed out. I gotta carry his ass upstairs. Look at him. And that's it. Let me pop this guy here. I think I'm gonna switch stands. I'm not liking how this Baja clamp is holding on to my midget Baja here, the Q. It just won't hold. Alright, I've loosened it. Yeah, look at that. I'm not going through that shit again. Alright, so, and you know what I'm saying, I gotta work on this. You know, I got to it's just, I guess it's different. If I put it back here, it can hold it. But then it's too far back. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even get to those screws now. And then when I modify this here, it's just different than the regular Baja chassis. Right? It's just shorter. Alright, so then if I try to hold it this way, it slides off, it slips off. And I don't have time for that. I need this right here, right now. If I squeeze it, it'll slide off. So I don't know if the thickness is different, the width as well, or it's just the weight up front. And man, I tighten this son of a bitch, it will not hold. Alright, here, let's tighten the bitch up, punch. It starts going up, starts to, see? It doesn't, see? And then it's too tight and it won't go back in. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't have time for that. So, I'm probably gonna put the dynamite. I hope my next stand will hold this. Will hold this a little better. But it will do Baja, regular Baja style, or even longer Baja perfect. Just the Q, we're having problems with it. All right. Again, you can use the Q if you put it all the way back. You know what I'm saying? You can use it, but then you can't work on it underneath. You know, for that I can use a rigid stand or that. All right, so I gotta work on that. Yeah, so because this guy here, we're gonna have to drill out this chassis for the next job. But anyway, I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. Tomorrow we'll finish the front end up hopefully, and we have to go over our radio box, our receiver. I gotta change the receiver out on this. I want to get into this box. I want to clean it up real good, and then I'm gonna see what kind of battery is in here, and see if I can fit a life battery in here. So I gotta straighten that out. Yeah, I wanna try to fit some sort of a life battery here. Maybe run this wire with a life battery out through here. Because remember, the air filter, there's an issue with this. I have this hanging out because the air filter to the carburetor is right up against this. Alright, so I don't know what air filter I'm gonna run here. I got plenty to choose. Alright, but I may have to do something. Probably won't be able to run this. This would have been nice. Alright. Or my R2 M2C, my HEPA filter style. I may not be able to use it either, which is probably one of my favorites. You don't even have to oil it. That one there. I even have an outerwear for it. You know, I'll give that a try, but it might be in the way. So, worst comes to worst, I may try it. I may do this. See how it has a little. How it's happy to see me here, like this. I can probably face it that way, and that way I'll have. I can probably fit my hand in there and get that wire out. I don't know. We'll try it out. We got time for that. We got time to decide what we're gonna do on that. But for now, this is what I'm up to. All right. So I'm done with this for tonight. Stay tuned. We got more coming. All right. I think next job we're gonna do is this. This place here. Okay. Let's see. I gotta change the stand. Hopefully I could use this, man. Shit. I'm hoping that. Worst comes to worst, we're gonna have to drill our own holes. See, I think this is even too long for that chassis. Oh man, I gotta see. I can't even use this one to test because it's snapped off. Maybe I could. Worst comes to worst, if this is too long, and if these holes that they made for us is in our way with other holes here that's on this chassis, we will drill out new ones. We'll make our own holes, and we'll pick a spot like right here to put the hardware on. All right, no worries. And then we're gonna have to customize the skid plate. Where is it? Right here. Just like my drag Baja. We're gonna have to cut this. If we run this, we're gonna have to cut this with a Dremel here. This hook. Do not take the hook out. I don't know if you guys remember. And we had to take about this much off. Boom, boom. We had to take that out. Alright, the hook has to stay, but it's gotta be thinner. That way it can hook up into this thicker plate. See that? Alright, so have a good night till next time.